Maybe you've seen this video making M&M popcorn that's gone viral on TikTok. We decided to give it a try, and let me tell you, it was interesting. We tried to copy the technique as closely as possible, so we started with a lot of oil in the pan over medium heat. Then we added the M&Ms and popcorn and gave them a stir to coat in the oil. After that, we covered it and just let it do its thing. This was a mistake. Putting chocolate on direct heat without stirring leads to burnt chocolate. And if you've never smelt burnt chocolate before, you should be very thankful. Anyway, this was completely inedible and made everything smell horrible for hours. We decided to try again though, this time with peanut M&Ms just for fun. We used the same amount of oil, added a handful of M&Ms and then the popcorn kernels, gave it a stir and covered it. This time around, we shook the pan every so often to try to prevent the chocolate from burning. I think this also helped to coat the popcorn in the chocolate more than last time. The shaking worked, the chocolate didn't burn, and the peanuts were a nice touch, but I still wouldn't recommend it, and I'll tell you why in a bit. We had one more version to try, this time with Skittles instead of chocolate. We did everything the same as last time, shaking the pan every so often to prevent burning, but the Skittles took much longer to melt than the chocolate did. Thankfully they didn't burn because we definitely didn't want to add the smell of burnt sugar to the mix, but if you try to make this at home, be super careful when you remove the lid, because pieces of hot sugar-coated popcorn will come flying out at you and could seriously burn you. Overall, I'd say this is not worth it. Even if you manage to keep it from burning, the popcorn just tastes like sweet oil. Instead, I'd recommend just sticking to putting candies in your already made popcorn like at the movie theater. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Dished.